Hello. Welcome to Brittany Does Badly. Playing Vampire the Masquerade today. We're doing the Ocean House Hotel, which I am not looking forward to at all. Okay, let's do this thing. I am not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to this at all. I don't like this hotel. I don't like the shining aspect of it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, the music alone just... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I hate this hotel. I hate this hotel so much. Okay. Oh, it's as bad as I remember. Ah. Mm-hmm. Nope, don't like that. Ow! Son of a biscuit. Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Okay. Right. I have to go up the stairs. Stairs break. See if we can't... No! Oh, I hear footsteps. See how many things I can set off as fast as possible. Well, that'll be easy, because I don't remember any of this because I've like trauma blocked it in my mind. Oh, oh, God. I don't want to go towards the killer. Something that I need. It hasn't triggered. Fail. Okay. If it is. I only have 4 blood bags, so I really don't want to. I do need a key. I think a key comes out of one of these. This way then. This is where I came in. See, I get so turned around down here, and it freaks me out. Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hotel hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. And it doesn't get better. It just continues to get worse. There's the key. Okay. Okay. Young lady. Boiler room. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. And that turns on, and then everything goes haywire. Oh. Oh gosh. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, we got through there. All right. I think it's time for a blood bag. Treat yourself. Did I not get blood bags? Oh, they're there. Hardly tell. Thank you, Mr. Vinland. That's exactly how it feels. Okay. Whew. That is exactly how it feels. I hate this level. Oh my god. Okay, now the elevator should be working. Go towards the elevator. Well, that didn't sound ominous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, ow! Stop throwing things at me! Oh, spooky lady. Spooky lady. This way. Stop throwing things. Another body. They say second child was chopped up like firewood. Oh. I don't like this. It's always the spooky child picture, you know? Okay, okay, I'm out. All right. I got out. I got out. And now I have to go this way. If I remember right. Ailed. Oh, oh, it's this one. In here. There's nothing in here. Maybe downstairs? Oh, yep, to the bar. But it's closed. Ocean House fire, source of inferno still a mystery to officials. It is worse. You're right. Oh my God, Shin, you're so right. Ow. Like, could you imagine if they remade this? Like, just how spooky it would be? You're running out of things to throw at me. House. I swear to God. I have to get in there. I can't. Unless there's a key in the get-out room. Oh, yep. Yep, there she is. Fuck you, little toy. Yep, everything about this is worse. Everything about this is worse. Yeah, okay. Thanks, spooky lady. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for the inferno. All right, now we've got to get in here. This is fine. Nothing about this screams ick. I have another blood bag. Right. Diary. I'd love to. Yeah, I know. Open the door. Oh, right, that thing's gonna fly across the room. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna hide in the vent. Read the diary. That's what we're gonna do. Is this the diary? That's Lily's diary. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. All right. 1955. 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by another admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he feels better tomorrow. Jealousy'll do it every time. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There's a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite the grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he's my one and only love. The only time he seems to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I've found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffering some sort of breakdown. I've told him that we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed is covered in blood and blood coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. Writing trails off at the end of the page. Jealousy'll do it every time. Be careful. Oh, right, because this is the elevator. Okay. Ooh. I know it wasn't going to hit me, but it still freaks me out. Okay, we're almost done as far as I just have to get through here. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been the Ocean House killer. Right, exactly, Mr. Vigny. You're right. Let me just sit here and write. So I gotta go around the other side. Axe murderers are scared of literacy. Woo! That scared me. Oh, goodness. All right. Oh, you don't want me going this way, do you? Ah! Oh! Oh, spooky. Okay, calm down. Calm down. There's a way up. Okay. Charred remains of a room. Yep. That's great. Love that. Magic fire. Ooh, ow. Ow. Double ow. Triple ow. Ow. Okay. Another blood bag. Time for another blood bag. Get some healing up. Ow. Not that way. This way. Alright, we're at the end, I think. Yep. Thank God. Where's the necklace? There's the necklace. Oh, thank God. If I remember right. Ouch. Oop. Stop. Oop. I have to go there. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Duh, Brittany. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad to be done with this frickin' place. Whew. Goodness. I hate that place so much. Oh my God. Ah. Heebie-jeebies. Now we go back into the sewer and we never speak of it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go literally anywhere else. And it only gets worse because we have the Malkavian Manor to do, and we have the Zamisi thing to do. But for some reason, the ghosts get me more than those two. Okay. Now, if I remember right, Jeanette is going to ask for the necklace, but you don't give it to her. Because you want to try and save them both in the end. I just can't remember how to do that. Oh, they're just going to leave her there. I can't believe that. That's not going to despawn or something? My heart rate is still up. Okay. Hi, Jeanette.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Yes. I stole this from the spirit for the Dark Daughter.
Ooh! Can I see it?
Oh.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Insurance. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you, Jeanette. You stole the words
She's
from my
always
head.
belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I'm sure. However, you cannot have the shiny trinket. Take it and be silent? No. It's pathetic warbling falls on undead ears. My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Kind of. Spectacular tantrum. The child gets the toy. No. I can take no more of this. No. Forgiveness, white daughter, but this is for the other only. 3.
Fine. You hold on to it.
Whew.
Since you are so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Alright. And this is going to be the breaking into the place where you fight the blood monster. What deed can I do for you?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token
Jeanette
appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
You know, Jeanette is the reason why Malkavians have a bad rep in the roleplay community. Because every girl who wants to be kooky crazy saw Jeanette and was just like, oh my god, let me get a schoolgirl skirt and I'm gonna go play Jeanette. And that's why whenever a Malk comes into a new Vampire the Masquerade LARP, it's always a groan. What dastardly deed is this shattered mind? I don't want to flirt with her.
Take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box with you. Buy yourself something velvet.
Velvet. I like velvet. I'm not going to steal the charity box, though. Slashing is now my existence.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I know you can have sex with her, but I'm not doing that on stream. No canvas will escape my blade.
There was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Uh-huh. There's a fucking blood monster attached to the paintings. That's what it is. I can't believe that this body isn't going to despawn.
Oh man, thanks again for your help.
No, they're just gonna have a dead body in the club. That's totally normal. I don't know how California operates. I've never been there. All right. Let's see here. Do I have enough points for anything? Ooh, I do. 8 points, huh? Should I put it into dexterity? Sneaking, lockpicking, inspection, strength, unarmed and melee. I'm gonna need some strength for this next, because you gotta beat the shit out of this blood monster. Yes, please, Mr. Vinland, if you If you know, let me know, because I have no idea. So dementation visions. Okay. Dodge and wits. Dodge and wits. I can't put anything in wits right now, but I can definitely put something in dodge. Oop. I clicked a button. There we go. So I will definitely put something in dodge, and then I have one left over for next time. Shoot for visions of death when I can. Okay. Yeah, I always played Malkavian because I like yelling at the stop sign. Feels accurate to life for me. Let's go kill us a painting. How many blood bags do I have? I have one. How much money do I have? I have $78, so so you can't afford to pay attention. Well. Oh, there's Mr. Tubbs.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you're committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Uh-huh. Come on, let's have some fun. Oh. Why don't you put me in those handcuffs? Your mind will shatter in the hollowness of your life. Ah, da 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 da.
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risks, the prestige, the authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Oh, yes, yes. These words make me feel alive.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's a uniform, Women just can't get over the uniform.
My husband is mocking the police officer. Ah. Chocolate stains are like a medal of honor.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
Now, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Just drink a little bit. There we go. There you go. Now you pass out stand, and I will take this key for you. Thank you. Wonder what the blood sugar on that guy is. Alright, equip the knife. That's the stake. Knife. Does the knife have better stats, or does my severed arm have better stats? Vitality 9, damage potential 16. Speed adjustment, base damage. Oh, so they're the same. Okay. Alright. So if I remember right, you have to do these in order. So Cain slays Abel. God gets mad. Cain meets Lilith. Cain kills Lilith. And Blood Monster. I don't remember if my dementation stuff works on the Blood Monster. Ooh! 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 He's feisty. Moves like a gangrel, doesn't he? Ah! Got you, you bastard. Whew. Okay. Quest is complete. Not that. I have 4 more. I guess I could put more into dodge. Or I could wait for dementation. Visions of Death is a little... Okay, so I'm just gonna wait and put some into dementation then. Ah, is that what that is? Now we go get yelled at by Therese. Hi, Tubby. Alright. But we didn't take the money, and we... So, like, I think it's you don't give Jeanette the necklace, and you don't take the money. And then that keeps you even. If I'm remembering right. But it's been... a decade? Since I've played this, so... Alright, let's get yelled at.
You. What were you thinking?
I was thinking stuff.
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
I was not told that.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I don't know what your lips are saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I brought you the ghost bauble.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yeah.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Uh-huh. And how can I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile. I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Just look in a mirror, lady. Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. Excuse me, Hot Topic. Alright. So now we go to the Surfside Diner, and if I'm remembering correctly, we get shot. But first, let's see here. I now have 6, so I can put in. There we go. Madness pours into the minds of those around you. Cool. Costs 2 blood. The victim dies instantly. Wow. May have a lesser effect on supernaturals. Alright. Fun. Mass hallucination. Anyone near you suffers mild hallucinations. Fire. Alright. Cool. Okay. Let's go get shot. The graphics are so bad that I'm not putting anything into guns because I can't shoot at the best of times. And with my radial like it is, I wouldn't. Yeah, see, that's ominous. Okay, just we've got the hoodlum triplets over on this side of the, you know, real subtle, Therese. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh, I can't just... Ugh. Rude. I can't do anything with this shotgun, but I'll take it.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Free gun party, yeah. And now I've just left blood everywhere. Oh. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Alright, now how to save them both. That's what I want to try and do. I think we might have to do some save scumming here. Or I could just take whatever happens, and it's either Therese or Janet or Jeanette. But I am going to save. Save game. Twin trauma. Okay. Here we go.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious?
What strange fate
I'm about
befalls
to live
us.
the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize
Deviant,
that despite
backstabbing
her
whore.
condition, she still fornicates with Kyne, no less. So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence,
Oh,
or
that's
you're dead.
Awkward. Ooh, gosh. I have a sneaking suspicion that I don't have a third option for a reason.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything.
That's
Do you think
gross.
I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me? You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Aw.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Okay. You were a sticky little thorn from the beginning, White Daughter. Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
I can't remember.
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Your words ring hollow, White Daughter. Dark deed for a dark daughter.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in
Oh,
this
yep.
family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the boomstick. Alright.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's
Ah!
assistance.
Got him.
Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Maybe I didn't. Nope.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Only the ghost of the White Princess will know. I am gone. Oh, so yeah, Therese. I lost. Oh well. Can't win every playthrough. I understand. Fun.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
I mean, I could do that, yeah. But it doesn't feel right. I didn't get it, and that's okay. If it held some sort of like real serious consequence, I might save scum it, but as it stands, it doesn't change anything. I don't think you ever see her again. Now let me see here. Do I have anything else to do? Okay. So now the feud has been called off. Tongue is hiding in the oil tank. Okay. And then this one I have to be downtown for. I don't know, the older I get, the less of a loss Jeanette really feels like to the world. Maybe that's mean.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Nasty dude.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Alright. Secrets, sorrow, and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat. Only the warm bloods infest the House of Wares. Have you a key for the house?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
My pockets desire things they do not
All
have.
right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
I still don't have any money because I was decent and didn't take any. Alright, so I have 7 points. I need 10. So I need 3 more points before I can get that. That's okay.
You ready to go?
Alright. Lead on. Now let's see if we can't sneak around in here. Sneaksy, 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 sneaksy. If I remember right, there'll be a guy across the way. Oh, I should have ate him. 38, huh? I got the Utica and a 38. Should I use a gun? I don't know if I can see well enough to use the gun, to be honest. Oh, duh. I should have sold them. Damn it. You're right. You're right. You think I should go back? No, that's not noisy at all.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Come on, just all everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? You get that kind of shit here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus.
I can go back here. Maybe over here. Don't mind me, I'm a sneaky bean. Whew. Okay. Don't know why I'm being so quiet. It's not like they can hear me. Maybe it's just the suspense. I need blood. I need to go this way. Fudge.
Hey, hold it! Stop right there!
Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Whoa.
Hey, stop right there!
Oh dear. Dear. Double dear. Give me your blood.
Someone there?
Nope. Nobody here. I don't remember how to get out of here. I have a timer and I don't like it. Almost there. Almost there. Breathe, Brittany. Don't freak out. And we made it. Woo! Gangrel Doggy Man.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yep. It wasn't me, it was my evil twin. Didn't you see the goatee? Explosives always remind me of my childhood. I like to blow things up. Have you been exploded? Ah, werewolf!
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Gangrel, right? Are you the big bad
I
wolf?
see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett.
Hey,
I
Beckett.
haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
If I remember right, I
Tell
have to
me,
get werewolf
have
blood
you
out of the
by chance
hospital.
seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people. On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
I see dead people. The Baron's sister is herself. 2 minds, 1 face.
Something to look forward to, eh?
I see dead
A
people.
ghost. Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
All I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again.
Or never
Or
again.
never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Yeah, probably. Here we go. There he is.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome. You are truly
You better
nastalicious.
get
Farewell.
back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
We made it out of Santa Monica. Now we move on to downtown. But first, we sell some guns. That man peeing? That man is peeing. And I want to see if the werewolf quest is here. I don't really want to come back here if I don't have to.
Welcome back. Guess what? Got my license to sell weapons. Came in the mail a week ago. Guess I just spaced it. Anyway, if you're interested, I got them.
I would like to see your boomsticks, Death Dealer.
All right. Come and take a look then.
I'm not getting rid of my severed arm. $7 for this. Pardon me. Sell. Sell. Oh, now I can buy a blood bag. I know, right? 1927. Honestly, that's ridiculous. I don't even think they were that cheap then. Alright. Now we go talk to LaCroix. Old Mr. Soda Water. Hey, Kane.
Where to?
Not here. Oof, the graphics on this game. Yeah, that wasn't noticeable at all.
Let's drain it.
Let's not.
Take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
You look like you have pigtails.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth.
Let's not.
I want
Say we did.
its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch.
So, I wonder if he's breaking the fourth wall because he's a Malkavian, or if he's breaking the fourth wall just for fun.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do?
Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
Execution
Jesus.
needs a little work.
What kind of bullets are
You look
those?
like shit.
Name's Nines.
I remember having the biggest crush on you. With these graphics, I don't know why. What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
What do you know? I will let everyone in shouting distance know. Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Stories are great. Give me stories. All right. Ooh, we have enough. So supposedly, now this will be a game changer. Up we go. See the prince.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Ah, Jelly Donut, allow me to climb the tower.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louis, the name I seek is
Would that
LaCroix.
be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Insurrection Baby Formula Company. Insurrection Baby Formula Company. Wow, okay. Sebastian, please.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk.
I'm dressed in a cheerleader outfit. What about that says that I am going to have a power meeting? I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Like, I know this is the early 2000s, but seriously, there's no way that I'm not care for trouble dressed as I am.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse.
No, I came here
This is
for fun.
correct, yes?
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two-Faced, Diner Assassins, Wolf People. There were no explosives on Mercury, but I found some.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I know, right? Ah. Let's see here. What shall I spy with my little
There
eye?
have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Why
Shall
this
I
one?
repeat myself? I do believe I mentioned the fact that I bent the delicate laws that govern our society to allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences.
I didn't wholesale slaughter the warehouse. I mean, I blew it up, but I didn't personally murder every person there. So I don't know why you're giving me that.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
I think you have a thing for him.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Or please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine. Give the Anarch community my regards.
No. I like that knife. Can I have your knife? It's a really nice knife. Very stylized. I should make that knife in Blender. All right. There's a bunch of things that we can do before the Elizabeth Dane. Plenty of things to do. You don't say. I forgot to check on the werewolf quest.
Where to?
Not here. Santa Monica. Gotta go see if I have to get werewolf blood or not. Ah, Deb of Night.
You make me feel so desirable, LA. So many callers, so little time. If you
Hell.
don't get through to me tonight, don't let it break your heart. I'm here each and every AM. So keep dialing those magic numbers and just maybe you'll be as lucky as a good.
It's come to our attention that, yep, werewolf blood has made its way into the hands of the local tabloid. That they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I assure you, but for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly.
Aren't you the gentleman?
And then 6. Stop by my apartment when you get the chance. I'll set you up. All right.
Sometimes a man can't help himself, especially when I hear you.
All right. Let's go see what Mercurio has to offer, and then go from there. Someone really has to clean up this blood. Did you mean set me up as in have me murdered? Because you're not here. See you later, Shin. Thank you for coming.
Dr. Scott, dial the operator, please. Dr. Scott, dial the operator. Dr. Scott, dial the operator, please. Dr. Scott, dial the operator.
This area
Oh.
is for hospital staff only.
I am a keyring. Feed me, then you can't see me.
You can let yourself out.
Thanks much. All right, I've got to open it. Oh, I hate the... What? What? Oh. Really? Honestly. This didn't have to end like this. See, it's safe. Control C. Here. Going to have to that one out. Terribly low on blood. Have any? Dear. Well.
Hey, stop right there.
Apparently this place is just going to be full of dead bodies. Panacea. Not gonna be Malcolm's password, not. Let's go downstairs and get some blood. You give me blood.
Need a fix?
Yes. Be the red sweetness. That wasn't very much. Guess we're gonna have to go and get some liquid lunch elsewhere. I have 2 points, but I can't really do anything with them. That was weird. Why is it doing that?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No. We're not going that route.
Where to?
I guess we'll go some stuff in Los Angeles. I'm out of coffee. Well, being that I am out of coffee, and we've been here for an hour and 30 minutes, I think I am going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching. It was great to have you here. and I hope to see you again sometime. I will definitely be streaming this again. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 Central Time. So, see you then. Okay, thank you.